Hello, this is Alex and DJ Patty Bag, and today I am in Chopwell Woods, which is near kind of Rowlands Gill and between Wright. It's somewhere in the northeast. So yeah, we're going to be doing the long red walk, which is roughly about 3 miles. It's actually quite an easy trek, but there is some hills. We've come to the car park in the woods, which is slap bang in the centre of the woods. You can easily get back to the car park just by following the electricity pylons. And there they are, there's the electricity pylons. You just look for them if you're lost. So this is a circular walk, and we are going to start by going along this path. Oh yeah. But there's loads of paths that come off from here for you to explore as well. So check them out. And just to give you an idea as well of how many paths there are, we've just been coming from this path down here. But you eventually come to just a whole load of paths. So we've got this one. We could as well take this one along here, and there's a one coming up here, and also we could walk down this one. But that's not all. We could also walk down this one. Now down this one, it appears to be an old railway track. So what we've got here is a monument to the railway, so you can walk from there as well. This path, I believe, comes from closer to the town of Hookagate. I believe we're going to go down this path though. Now, we've got some signs here. There are some signs that tell you more about the major paths. Taking this one that takes you towards Chopwell. And offshoots that come off each one of these paths to actually tell you about. Here's another one. And I've passed quite a few other ones as well. But there's so many paths, I have never been along them all. Bring a mountain bike, get around here a bit quicker. So here we are, there's still more paths. We're going straight ahead, still straight down this one, but also there's another path that goes down there. You can go down the other path to Chopwell and come back in this way if you really wanted to go to Chopwell. I don't know why you would want to go to Chopwell. There's another path going down there, and there's another path going down here. And there's part of the road that takes from the car park that leads down here as well. We're going down here anyway, don't take the other ones. Well, you can if you want. Go explore and enjoy yourself, going the same way as me if you come to the next fence. There you are. You'll come to another turn on your left, avoid it. Just continue going forward. When you can see the valley just about, oh no you can't. Offshoots to the road here that lead off to Chopwell village. Also there is a longer walk you can take here. I think this could be one that leads to a longer walk actually, and it goes around more of the forest, but it does become a lot muddier. There's a little bit steep going downhill here, but it's champion. It's really gorgeous this time of year. It's autumn by the way if you're watching this in the summer. Pylons loom back into view, and of course you use them to guide yourself back to the car park. If you think you're lost, you won't be lost. You can't get lost here. Very different terrain, very different views at different parts of this wood. Mountain bikes that use these paths, look out for them when you come to these junctions, otherwise you might be knocked out. Although, to be fair, if they see you coming, they do kind of take their own life in their own hands and crash into a tree. In here, this one takes you uphill, and this one takes you more closely to the river. Now I have to say, going close to the river is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. But I think you come to a dead end along here. So we'll have a quick look up there first. No? I've let the family go the proper way. I've told them I'll catch them up. I need to show you what's along here because I think it's really nice, and the path's quite good as well, to a point. There is chairs along here to sit and look at the view, but it's just so nice. Actually, this walk's taken me a little bit longer than I thought it would. I really want to walk to the end of there, but I'm going to lose the rest of the family, so we're going to have to run back and catch them up. Blooming lovely along here. Part of the reason why it's so nice along here is because there's just nobody else along here. It's very rare you see another human being, but it's so, the path is in such good condition, and it's just so peaceful. Just listen to that water if you can. Yeah, the little T-junction, and I'm going to go up the hill here. This is the way I should have gone before. It is very steep, this. Now remember, you've got to look out for mountain bikes all the time. And that was quite a climb. Now there's another little path that shoots off. Yeah, just continue along. So eventually you've come to another hill, and this is it here. It's really quite nice. And at the top of here there is some seats, I'll show you. So then we come to this wonderful viewpoint. Well, it probably was before the trees grew, but it's still quite nice. And it's a very deep ravine down here. I've found the family again. We are going to go down this path. We're not going to go uphill, we're going to go downhill, we're going to follow the river along, and we are going to find the waterfall, because I believe there is one along this way. It's a waterfall and hill. As you come along here, a little bit of a hill there for the bends to climb, and there's a path there now, I believe. So before going along that offshoot there, we have found this little trail that takes you down here. It should take you to the small waterfall. Quite a difficult walk down there. If you're not really good on your feet, you might fall over. And we come to the river here. This obviously is an offshoot from the River Tyne and the River Derwent, I believe. And the waterfall is here. So if you're familiar with coveted waterfall. Once you've seen the waterfall and you've looked at the beautiful river, then you can come around the opposite end of the stream and climb back where you were, up this path. Now you're not going to walk as far as the fence, you're going to take a left and you're going to walk along the mini stream there, past the old mill. And some parts are quite a climb. Linsford Mill. There's nothing like it. It's quite a climb. Not bad. Not bad. But if you come along here, you come to another T-junction, you either turn left or right. You're going to turn left. Well, I'm going to turn left. You can turn right if you like. Don't forget, there's a lot of hills this part of the walk. Now, the way we would have come had we avoided that is along this path. It's a much better path. It's steep, carpet of leaves. And so I get to the T-junction here. Now, if you look over there, there's another fork in the road. The viewpoint, which is here. You can sit to watch them. And you are looking over. You can see Cragside in the distance. So we've come all the way here to this viewpoint. We've walked roughly 3 miles and there are no red kites flying at the moment. I wouldn't care, they will follow all the way along the road, weren't on the way here. Oh well. Okay, we have been to see the red kites and we didn't see one. So now we are going to walk to see the sculptures. So join me as we go and have a look at the sculpture. So as we come out from the red kites, we are going to turn left and we are going to take a right at this fork in the road. Down coming up from the river, and then we're going to take a right, more offshoots. And then we're going to take, no hang on, yeah, it's along here. Then we're going to take a right. That T-junction, you take a left and you continue all the way along here until you get to the car park. If you've enjoyed this walk, if you want to see more, if you'd like to know about some runs that I do and also fun runs, things like that, and everything around the northeast that would be of interest to somebody who likes to go visiting places, subscribe to my YouTube channel, DJ Placky Bag. You can also visit my website, alexhparker.com, where all my other videos are. And oh, if you fancy a disco, DJ Placky Bag, djplackybag.co.uk. Anyway, my name's been Alex, DJ Placky Bag. Ta-da.